guys! Welcome to my class. Our topic for today is about graph patterns. You are going to learn it here, the easy way. In case you are new to my channel, please subscribe so that you will be kept updated on the next math lesson. Then, like and share so that you can also help other students. We are going to study today how to graph ordered pairs on a coordinate plane to solve problems involving two numerical patterns. Let us work on this example so that you will be guided. Muhammad can read an English book at a rate of 3 pages per hour, while Hamid can read 5 pages per hour. Find the total number of pages the two boys read in 5 hours. Then graph the result as ordered pairs. Appropriately, we have two numerical patterns here that we are going to make. One for Muhammad and one for Hamid. Muhammad can read an English book at a rate of 3 pages per hour. Therefore, for 1 hour, there will be 3 pages for Muhammad. After 2 hours, he's going to read 6 pages. 3 hours, 9 pages. 4 hours, 12 pages, and 5 hours, 15 pages. What did we do here? For every hour, we are going to add 3. Accordingly, the numerical pattern here is you are going to add 3 to each term. Correspondingly, we are going to make the numerical pattern for Hamid. He is reading 5 pages per hour. Therefore, for 1 hour, he is going to have 5 pages. After 2 hours, he is going to read 10 pages. 3 hours, 15 pages. 4 hours, 20 pages. And 5 hours, 25 pages. On that account, the numerical pattern here is plus 5 for each number of term. Accordingly, we have completed the numerical pattern of the two boys based on the number of pages they have read per hour. We are now ready to graph the results of the ordered pair of the two numerical patterns based on the number of pages per hour that we have calculated for Muhammad and Hamid. So, we're going to designate the x-axis as the number of hours and the y-axis as the number of pages read. Let us now graph the number of pages per hour of Muhammad. For 1 hour, he's going to read 3 pages. For 2 hours, he's going to read 6 pages. Can you follow? If x is 2, y is 6. Hence, if x is 3, y is 9. While if x is 4, y is 12. And if x is 5, y is 15. Let us now graph the results of the ordered pair of Hamid. If x is 1, y is 5. If x is 2, y is 10. If x is 3, y is 15. While if x is 4, y is 20. And if x is 5, y is 25. Accordingly, we have completed the graph for the ordered pair of Muhammad and Hamid based on the number of pages per hour that they have read. Let us work on another example so that you can understand it well. Pakati and Fatami are collecting colorful shells in Saadiyat Beach Island. Pakati was able to collect 4 missing shells per day, while Fatami collected 6 shells per day. Find the total number of shells they collected in 4 days. Then graph the result as ordered pairs. Let us make a table for Bakati and Fatami. We're going to place the number of days and the number of shells. Let us find the numerical pattern for Bakati. For each day, she's going to collect 4 shells, okay? Correspondingly, for the second day, she's going to have 8 shells. And for the third day, plus 4, she's going to have 12 shells. And for the fourth day, she's going to have 16 shells. Consequently, the numerical pattern for Bakati is plus 4 for each number of term. Let us now move to the numerical pattern for Fatami. For each day, she's going to have 6 shells. Therefore, after 2 days, Fatami will have 12 shells. After 3 days, 18 shells. and after 4 days, 24 shells. On this account, the numerical pattern for Fatami is plus 6 for every number of term. We are now ready to graph the results as ordered pair. We are going to designate the x-axis as the number of days and the y-axis as the number of seashells. So, graphing the ordered pair of Bacati, when x is 1, y is 4. When x is 2, y is 8. When x is 3, y is 12. And when x is 4, y is 16. It is easy, right? Let us graph now the ordered pair of Fatami. When x is 1, y is 6. When x is 2, y is 12. And when x is 3, y is 18. While when x is 4, y is 24. It is easy, right? Just locate the x-coordinate and the y-coordinate on the coordinate plane. Let us work on another example so that you can hit it off. My favorite dates fruits are sold in 600 grams per bottle and 500 grams per bottle at the famous Bacala in Gayati. Find the weight of dates fruits for 3 bottles on both sizes. How many more grams of date fruits will be there if I bought 3 bottles of 600 grams than 500 grams? Let us compare right away the ordered pair of the 2 bottles. One is 600 grams and the other one is 500 grams. If we have one bottle, that is 600 grams. Accordingly, for 2 bottles, it will become 1,200 grams. And for 3 bottles, it will become 1,800 grams. Therefore, the numerical pattern here is plus 600 for each term. Let us work on the numerical pattern of 500 grams. For 1 bottle, there will be 500 grams. For 2 bottles, there will be 1,000 grams. And for 3 bottles, there will be 1,500 grams. Accordingly, the numerical pattern here is plus 500 for each term. We are going to answer now the question, how many more grams of date fruits will be there if I bought 3 bottles of 600 grams than 500 grams? For 3 bottles of 600 grams, there will be 1,800, while for 500 grams, there will be 1,500. Therefore, we are going to subtract 1,500 from 1,800, and there will be a difference of 300 grams. Consequently, there will be 300 grams more of dates fruits in 3 bottles of 600 grams than 500 grams. Let us graph the result of the ordered pair for 600 grams and 500 grams. The x-axis will be the number of bottles and the y-axis will be the grams of date fruits. For 600 grams of date fruits bottle, if x is 1, y is 600. If x is 2, y is 1,200. And if x is 3, y is 1,800. Let us move now to the 500 grams date fruits per bottle. If x is 1, y is 500. If x is 2, y is 1,000. And if x is 3, y is 1,500. Correspondingly, we have met our goal for today's lesson. We have learned how to graph ordered pairs on a coordinate plane to solve problems involving 2 numerical patterns. It is easy, right? To wrap it up, just identify the numerical pattern in the problem and you can solve for the ordered pair. Afterwards, you will be able to graph the results of the ordered pair on the coordinate plane. To conclude our lesson for today, I want you to always remember what His Highness Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan, may his soul rest in peace, wrote for us. Education is like a lantern which lights your way in a dark alley. Sheikh Zayed wrote and left this quote for us so that the youth will always remember the importance of education. The genuine concern of Sheikh Zayed for his nation will always remain, as this quote will handed down from generation to generation. And to encapsulate our lesson for today, I want you to always remember that life is a math equation. You cannot get the most of it if you cannot convert the negatives into positive. I do hope you have learned a lot for today's topic and you find it easy, okay? Till next math lesson. Bye-bye!